What's up, champ? Today I'm going to break down exactly how I got a seller finance SubTo deal in Grand Prairie, Texas without ever seeing the property, without talking on the phone, and without meeting the seller in person. How'd I do it? With one simple voice message. The lead, how I got it. This was a real lead that came in through one of my Alchemy Stones Marketing Systems. The seller reached out through my ad, and my VA used my ninja script to qualify him. Here's what we found out. The seller had a VA loan on the property. No equity. He was barely breaking even on what he owed versus what it was worth. He was behind on payments, about $3,000 in arrears. The house had non-performing tenants. Needed repairs. He lived out of state and didn't want to deal with it anymore. My response, one simple voice message. I didn't call him. I didn't go to the house. I just left a voice message, a simple recording that laid out what I could do, like this. Look, Mr. Seller, I'm not sure if this is a fit for you, but I can help in one of two ways. Then I laid out two options, not formal offers. Here's how I broke it down. Option one, sell with a realtor or cash buyer. You could try to sell it retail, but you'll likely lose money. You'll need to evict the tenants, make repairs, maybe $10K, $15K, pay closing costs, another $10K plus, and still cover the back payments. You'll have to bring $15K, $25K to the table just to get out. Option two, let me take over the payments, subject to, or I can just take over the payments. I'll bring your loan current. I'll pay all the closing costs. I'll handle the tenants. I'll take care of repairs. And I'll keep making the mortgage payments under your name. You don't pay anything, don't come out of pocket, and you walk away. No offers, just options. I never made him an offer. I didn't say, I'll give you X dollars. I just walked him through the math of his situation and gave him options. Why? Because when you educate the seller and show them the truth, they close themselves. Why sellers say yes to terms? The seller owed too much, the property needed repairs, and they were emotionally done with the house. They didn't want to deal with the eviction or fork out thousands just to get out. I offered a win-win solution. I would pay the arrears, cover closing costs, evict the non-paying tenant, handle all repairs, start making monthly payments, eventually cash out the loan once equity built up or when the loan retires. The seller didn't want to be a landlord. He was out of state, behind on payments, and couldn't sell retail. He didn't want to pay thousands just to sell. So my subject to solution was a win for him. And it cost me $0 out of pocket to negotiate because I didn't spend time on the phone. I didn't drive out. I didn't inspect. I just dropped a voice recording. How you can do this too. If you're watching this and thinking, I want to do this too, here's how to start. 1, learn to talk to motivated sellers. Use my free phone script to qualify leads fast at mrnofluff.com and click on Start Now. 2, focus on solving their pain, not just buying houses. Ask questions like, why do you want to sell? If my offer worked for you and me, when would you move out? What happens if this house doesn't sell? 3, offer terms, not just cash. If they have little equity, marginal equity, no equity, or negative equity, I offer to take over the payments, SubTo. 4, get a buyer lined up. There are investors and buyers out there who love creative finance deals, especially rent to own. 5, close the deal. Collect your deals and turn them into profit. Whether you're a buy and hold investor, a wholesaler earning assignment fees, or a fix and flipper, the key is to keep repeating the process for ongoing success. And if you need coaching to walk you through it, reach out or join my 21 Days Deal Reboot. I'm offering mentorship to a limited number of students. Lessons you can use today. Always make an offer, even if it's not your ideal property. Use technology to close deals, text, voice recordings, automation. Understand creative financing, subject to, seller finance, wraps. Master the art of pre-screening and let your team filter the noise. Wholesaling isn't just for cash deals. You can wholesale terms deals too, applying this strategy. If you're new to real estate investing, start by 1, learning negotiation skills, understand how to communicate effectively with sellers, thenewflip.com. 2, identifying motivated sellers, look for properties with issues like delinquent taxes, absentee owners, or tenant problems. 3, understanding creative financing, familiarize yourself with strategies like owner financing, subject to deals, and lease options at mrnofluff.com, the tools that got me here. This deal didn't just happen overnight. It happened because of 2 key tools I created, and now you can use them too. Tool number 1, the new flip. This is how you train your brain to think like an investor. In this course, I show you how to flip bicycles and small goods for a profit fast. You'll learn how to find underpriced deals, how to negotiate, how to sell for max ROI, how to make $100, $300 per flip. These are real-world skills you'll use in real estate wholesaling. No debt, no risk. Grab it at thenewflip.com. Tool number 2, reboot. Your biggest enemy is fear. Fear of cold calling, fear of rejection, fear of failure. That's why I created Reboot, my personal mindset system to rewire your brain and help you take massive action. This is the system I used to go from homeless to financially free. If you're stuck, this will get you unstuck fast. Start your mindset transformation at myrealestatedojo.com. Reboot. The power of creative financing. This is what real estate looks like when you don't use banks, don't use credit, and don't chase cash deals like everybody else. You solve real problems, and you create win-win deals using your brain, not your wallet. If you want to do deals like this, here's how to get started. Step 1, learn while you earn. Start flipping bikes and learn negotiation, deal finding, and real-world flipping. thenewflip.com. Step 2, learn creative financing, free course, master SubTo, seller finance, and more. No bank loans, no cash needed. www.mrnofluff.com and then click on Start Now. Step 3, join my free investor community network with creative investors doing real deals without big cash. www.isternofluff.com/group. Final words. Don't take no for an answer. Deals are out there. You just need the right mindset, message, and model. That's how I bought this house in Phoenix with a single voice message. Much love and peace.